outside. One thing I was pointing out is I love that you can look down to see, you know, your more detailed UI, and then look up again, it just sort of recedes off the screen. So I just got through that long tunnel sequence. People are telling how many games they have on different platforms. Zarnathim has 40 games on GOG and 897 games on Steam, which is just crazy. Though I have no idea how many games I have on Steam. Actually, I feel like I should check. Maybe we'll do that after we're done with this. So I like the fact. I mean, you know, sometimes people complain about games guiding you too much, but. Let's see, is this a 1 of 16? All right. But honestly, this game I wouldn't be able to figure out where to go at all if I didn't have that forward vector telling me where to go. Vanished as the ship went up in flames. I don't know what happened. All I know is that everything's lost. Maria, it was for nothing. I should have called you. I have never felt so alone in all my life. I kept wandering around on this strange island, asking myself if I should try to find everyone. They deserve some sort of memorial. Half of them are probably in the sea. So somebody else crashed over here. I'm not sure what good it will do, but I will try to establish a comms link with Prolus. The satellite probe in orbit can serve as a communications relay, but I'll have to scavenge some parts so I can send a signal from the surface. I wonder how the other ships fared. Selected a site on the top of the hill for the communication tower. Good landmark. Perhaps if somebody's still alive, they'll notice it up there. My arm wasn't broken, so it'll be easier. The wound in my stomach is also becoming infected. Oh. I'm jealous of the rest of the crew. The now dead crew. Ha! At least they didn't have to die alone to witness all this. Maria deserves to know what happened. I suppose everyone does, so I'll keep trying. Kind of going in and out of a slightly Russian accent reading this guy. I don't know why. Scavenged most parts of the ship from the island, but I haven't found any bodies. They're all dead, yet there isn't a single corpse. Where are they? I thought the module Alan and Fred were on. I got intact too. What about Octavia? Why is no one thinking about Octavia? Picked all the basic components, the start of the communication tower. My main goal is to let the people of the Prolus colony know what happened. Had a fire going on these last days to signal anyone still alive. Maybe they're on other islands. Beacon.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I've already got some kind of magical light stick anyway. Okay, fine. Of course it wasn't going to be that easy. Tried sending a basic emergency message, but the signal was too weak. I jumped the gun, need to find better proper parts so we can boost the signal and find a way to make more sophisticated messages. Alright, so a bunch of empties. Oh no! Oh no, Yuri! Yuri! No! He's a bad opinion of himself. Now, let's see. Yeah, see, when I'm streaming, like, I don't want to just stare at a whole bunch of,
Inventory full.
a bunch of words. Words are boring.
Full.
Okay. By the way, I'm having trouble imagining what would really be happening in this world for me to, what is this? Empty bottle. Toss that on the ground. Yeah, it's hard for me when I'm streaming. It's hard for me to justify spending a lot of time reading because it doesn't sound that interesting. There we go.
Inventory full.
Oh, shut up. Oh, you know what? I had forgotten that there was a stream there. Yeah, you're right. I should have refilled it. There's also full bottles I can grab. So I think that... Did that just give me, like, temporary survival powers or something? No, it just comes out on the other end. I should have used the teleporter. So I can get back there if I need to. Hey there, Fortuz. Hey, Silent Wolf. Hearing a deep, deep, deep sound. There's always little glowy bits. Things that are giving off transmissions, maybe? Connection established.
Solus 3, this is Prolus Command. Can you hear me? We need your data. We got some emergency readings from you before you went dark. We're still trying to get our heads around it. The satellite above Gliese is picking up a weak signal from the surface. Is that you? One potential heartbeat, but it's faint. If you can, please send a sit rep as soon as possible. We can't afford to lose another ship after Solus 4 last month. Human race needs you. We can't last long like this.
So the SOS is the... Alright, so there is a satellite above the planet that is... Okay, so what's going on with my status here? Why do I have red tinged... Oh, it's hot. That's why I got a red tinged screen. Yeah, there's a satellite above the planet that came with my ship, I think, and that's what I'm getting broadcast from. I think it's connected to somebody back home. So there's several different stories here. There's a layer where it's, me and my crashed ship. There's the story of these people who lived here, of these weird elongated heads, and how the sky people came and gave them a bunch of technology, and there's all this apparently weird political stuff going on with the sky people. And I don't know actually if these dead bodies belong to the ground people or to the sky people. Probably ground people. But one thing I really liked is the fact that the character noticed that there's something weird about alien bodies looking so humanoid. I really appreciate when they call attention to stuff like that because it's really weird, And I don't know. It's I feel like you can do weird things in a story if the characters in the story, the things that are just unjustifiable scientifically and stuff, if the characters in the story also notice how unjustifiable it is. If they all act like, yeah, that's how science works, and it's not, that's a little tougher for me to get through. Whoa, what's going on?
Inventory full.
Is there another crash? What's that? Oh, what? I didn't mean to... Give me my rock back. Is there anything I want to drop so that I can... I guess I can just eat some food, right? I'll eat some weird food. I made you a mixtape is the achievement I just got. I can hit things with it. Oh man, am I gonna be scouring the terrain for parts of a tower? The communications tower maybe? Like is this gonna be my way off? Is I have to find all the parts?
Inventory full.
I'll deal with it later. It is hot. But at least I got beautiful music to listen to. Hello, Fancy Dog Man. Fancy Dog Man. Ding ding. Alright, Fancy Dog Man. Now I'm trying to get way over there. I mean, am I going in the right direction? I can't even tell. It's music though, guys. Come on. Oh, the food sucked water out of me. That's interesting. Thanks for catching that. But, so, I really wish that drinking water didn't create an empty water bottle that it has to be stored separately in my inventory. I feel like if you're going to be doing that, picking an inventory system that's all about limited slots is a weird move. Like I feel like, you know, maybe instead of this, you know, maybe instead of an inventory like this where it's all about slots, perhaps I should have had an inventory that was just a list of items, and I can carry a certain number of them or a certain weight of them, probably a certain number to keep it simple, but so that when I go from full bottle to empty bottle, like now what happens? Okay, now I've got an empty bottle. Oh, so it did. Then what the heck are my? What makes my? Oh my gosh! It does work that way. I just didn't understand. Okay, look at me being dumb, sitting there criticizing this game for a thing it actually did correctly, which is, this is my limit. I thought my limit was the wheel. No, my limit's a number. They're doing exactly what they should. Never mind. Nicely done, Solus Project. I feel like the SOS is coming from that direction, but I've yet to see an entrance towards the interior. I really should have used that teleporter, though, to give me an easy way back, in case, I don't know, I start dying. Okay, so do I go all the way down there, or do I... Of course, is there a way up here? Maybe not. I felt like there was a way to keep going this way, but maybe there isn't. What? Come on. Wasn't that far. Sure. Okay. Well, this seems like an okay time to sleep. A couple hours of sleep. Closing my eyes. Yeah, Drac, I think we're expected to just sort of accept the crack as a way to tell you you're hurt.
Sleep quality good.
Well, good. I'm happy about my sleep quality being good. Whoa. Beach balls! Kick. Alright. I can just keep going around in circles here. This game does sort of expect you to cover a lot of ground between events. Oh, I'm glad I encountered these at night. Really pretty. So since I've got this oil torch that never burns out, I'm not sure why I can make other torches. Still short on sleep, huh? How do I tell how much sleep I need? Oh, there it is. Time until I need to sleep. Alright. Did I miss something? I thought this was going to take me to the forward vector marking, but maybe not. Okay, so I'm fairly warm with this torch out. What's that percentage? I'm trying to find... I don't know if this forward vector is attached to the SOS, but I'm trying to find the forward vector here. This is getting colder and colder, which makes me not want to sleep for fear of freezing to death. I'm also not seeing a whole ton of supplies or things to pick up out here. Oh, okay, looks like this is opening out into, like, I might actually get to this thing. Man, I love the skybox. Isn't that nice? Oh, the forward vector more tower piece. Is that the SOS then up there? It does sound like it's behind me, but I don't know why it sounds like that. These are not fancy headphones. Oh, I'm getting so close to doing something useful. There's a beacon here. Wait, is this... Is this... Did I just go around the entire island? Okay. Find his route up the hill. So, did I go through this and find... Oh my gosh. So I think I went through this. I found a piece of something. I was supposed to backtrack to get that and then go forward again, but I didn't, so instead I went around the entire island? Is that what just happened? Oh, okay. Well, I'm running out of time, so I think I gotta quit here. But wait, I need to sleep. Let's just sleep for an hour to make sure that it saves.
Sleep not advised.
Why not? Oh, because it's cold? Is there some place... Oh yeah, he's got his fire right there. Well, I'm glad it tells me when sleep's a bad idea.
Sleep not advised.
Where's the drips? Okay, I'm okay on everything. Okay, yeah, that must have been it.
Sleep quality good.
Excellent. Time to quit. Yeah, so that's Solus Project. Really interesting. It's definitely paced for the patient gamer. But you can tell that, you know, I was also not following what they intended me to follow. I think they expected me to have a higher intensity of experiences during that session than I actually ended up with.